Hello and welcome back to all of you, my gardening pals. Today is Sunday, May 18th. It is about 7:25 a.m. in the morning, and I'm not feeling so happy. I'm a little heartbroken right now because this morning I should have been coming out in my garden to water or just to do some regular garden chores, but instead I might have to start preparing to give away most of my plants and everything that I have in the garden. So basically, I might have to stop my garden. I have been halting between two opinions from Friday when an incident happened. I didn't cry when it happened first, but just thinking about it from yesterday is like, I don't know what to do. A part of me wants to let it go, and a part of me wants to keep it because I started my garden back in 2019, I think. When my husband left to work in a different state, it was summertime. I was on break from school. We had just bought our house. And of course, without being, with your spouse not being around you, it's not going to be the same. So I started gardening as an extracurricular activity. At that time, I only had a few black pots, which he had given to me when I was living at my mom's house. I started using those and got seeds from some of the vegetables that I was using in my kitchen, and I started my garden. I was just doing it for fun. I didn't know that persons was actually making money off YouTube. Trust me, I didn't know because I'm not that tech savvy. I merely do things just for my sanity and to have a peace of mind. So I wasn't even thinking about the money part until about last year. But before last year, my son, who is now 18, was the one that encouraged me to start a YouTube channel. Because as I said, I am not tech savvy. I didn't know a lot about YouTube. So I started, and by doing it over a period of time, I'm like, it's not a bad thing because I'm actually doing something that I love, and I'm also sharing it with other persons who might need some help. My garden is a place where I come to for relaxation, a peace of mind, because the job that I do is a very, very, very challenging job. Originally, I was working as in an EBD unit at school, which is an emotional behavioral disorder class, where I had to teach children with emotional disorders and behaviors. it was very hard. It was very, very hard. Very hard. And so I resigned that position, but I am still working with the school district as a contract worker. And the job is, well, the job itself now is not really hard, but the students, they can be so disrespectful at time. And my garden is the place where I would run to after a very bad day at work. I would come out here and just relieve all the stress that I have, you know. And now I might have to give it up. So it's very hard. So hard. This video might probably change so many things in my life, in my family. You know, but I have been sharing all the good things that have been happening in my garden. And this is just merely an experience that I want to share with persons. Not to put down anybody, not to bash anybody, but just to encourage somebody that no matter what we are going through, we just have to be strong for ourselves and be strong for the persons that our situations might affect, directly or indirectly. So I really want to continue my gardening, but what sense is it going to make to do something that you're supposed to be enjoying and get joy from, and it's only going to be causing you pain? Like, doesn't make any sense. I have had several occasions where I have to, well, not several, just a few occasions where I had to restart my garden. And I have shared it with you. One time it was from ruins to roots when I was trying to move the garden to another side of my property. That was a big problem. And then when I had it on my deck, that was another issue. And now I am facing another challenge. So I'm going to turn my camera and I'm just going to show you what's happening. I will not be elaborating a lot and like what caused this problem or situation, because you know, hurt people will hurt people, and I am hurting right now, and my intention is not to hurt anyone else, but as I said, it's just for others to learn, because sometimes we learn from our own mistake and sometimes we learn from other people's mistake. So for those of you who is going to be watching and who is going to be commenting, please just constructive criticism only, because I'm really baffled right now. I don't know what to do. I've already called some persons to come and get some of the plants. It's not what I want. I want to garden. I want to share what I do with the world. And on top of it, Food is getting so expensive, and one way to save money is by growing your own food. Yesterday I had a family friend coming over, and I harvested all my strawberries, gave them away, bell peppers, some callaloo, bananas and stuff. I really feel like I just want to give away everything and don't even continue. But who's gonna take all of these barrels? Am I supposed to just come out here every day, look at them, and not do anything? That is really hard. Well, let me just show you all what's going on, and I'm just going to trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not to my own understanding. In all my ways I am going to acknowledge him and let him direct my path. All right, so here we go. So first up, y'all remember this area where I had that cart with all my beautiful flowers in it? Pretty sure you do. If you're visiting my channel for the very first time, you might not know, but you can go back and watch some of the previous videos and you will see I had a very big, beautiful cart with flowers right here. It's no longer here. And I also had a white lattice fencing like this one right here with the other barrels and stuff. And there was a little white gate here. And yeah, they're all gone. I only have like 3 barrels left here. I have 3 on this side. And the barrels that I had here, they are also gone. With the baskets, I mean, this section is still intact, and maybe the only reason why it is still intact is because I just, mulched the area, and probably this would have been very challenging to be moved after moving everything else. So over here is where we normally dump things that we don't need, and obviously you can see some of the barrels over there. That means they're not needed. And the crates that I was using to elevate some of the plants. This is a lemon plant that I started from seed 4 years ago. I recently purchased this rose and this one, and I believe some of the soil has been dumped from a few of the barrels here. I don't remember what I had in this one right here. Not even sure where this barrel came from. Yeah, so here are some of my flowers. Down here, some more of the barrels, and my Brussels sprout was just starting to put out its first set of Brussels. And if you look carefully, you can see those are the Brussels down in there. And my pigeon pea planting that was coming up along with peppers, and I have this kale right here. I need to go around. Yeah, so this kale was actually just coming back because I've been harvesting a lot from it, There's even some dry leaves, and it was coming back real nice. I think the nasturtium in this is gone. Here is one of the nasturtium. And this is the barrel that was holding the lemon tree. It's being cut out. You can see it was cut in about 2 or 3 pieces. Now this is my back gate that we can actually enter or exit from. And some of the pots, they were thrown. Look how far that one is, all the way over there. All the way. Oh God. What a waste. What a waste. And I only discovered these other containers yesterday with my blueberries. I didn't know they were still here. So here is 2. I don't even know where the other 2 blueberries are. I have 4 of them. I haven't located those as yet. And I have some ginger in here, and this other basket. Oh, I was searching for this. This actually had my banana fertilizer in it. You know, it's busted, so I'm just going to take the pipe off so I can probably use it on something else. And I'm going to dump this. Oh, came out to fertilize the plants that was left yesterday, and I didn't see this at all. I've been searching for it, and I'm just finding it. So, and I did retrieve this other piece of lattice because I was saying to myself, you know what, I'm just going to redo my food and fruit forest, you know, just redo it and probably start gardening over here instead of all the way up there to the side of the house. But I'm not even sure what I can do right now. I don't know. My back is not well. My wrist is not well. I have a problem in this finger here. I can hardly bend it. So working in the garden is really a lot of sacrifice and challenges. So, I don't know what I should do. Don't know what I should do. I know I still have this section that I can work with. But who knows? I might just come out here, start working, and then I might just have to move everything. I don't know. Trying to figure this thing out. So I'm asking you all please to comment, share your thoughts and your opinions, and what do you all think I should do? Should I give it all up? Should I continue? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, because what if I come, you know, start working, go to work one day, come home, it's not here? That would be such a waste of time, energy, and money. I have invested so much in this garden, so much. It is still a beautiful area. There's these 2 strawberries. I recently bought these. This one needs some water though. I watered this one yesterday. And the ones over there, they're putting out some fruits. Look. I have strawberries here, and these ones coming out here. And the green onions, they're putting out seeds. which I should be harvesting very soon. And look at this, y'all. I have a turmeric coming up finally. Oh, I have a few pieces of turmeric. I thought they were never going to emerge. Oh my Lord. Thank God for that. This is a volunteer. I think it is a cantaloupe. I think it is, because I saw another one somewhere. Yeah. Alright folks, so if this is your first time here, I am the Glades Garden Girl over here in Zone 10, Florida. Please go ahead and comment to let me know what you all think I should do going forward. Let me check on this lavender to see if it is still growing. Looks like it. So I can say until next time, or I don't know. Well, I'm probably going to continue posting until I finally make up my mind on what exactly I'm going to do, because I certainly have to get rid of all of these from here. So whenever I'm doing it, I'm going to be doing it with you all. These looks like my little kumquats coming up, although I'm not even sure if they're kumquats, but those are the little yellow fruits that I ate, and I popped the seeds in there. Alright family, so bye bye for now. You all have a productive day, and if you already have a garden, happy gardening. And if you're starting one, just go ahead and do it, one container at a time. If you're living in the Glades area and you need a rosemary plant to start a garden, I'm gonna be selling some, so I mean, you can get one and make a little contribution. All right, so bye for now.